Hey there, how's it going? Uh, you've seen by the title of the video, don't I will explain why and go over like what I'm gonna do in replacement because I do have a replacement, but as of right now, tutorials are just not gonna happen. No more, and I will explain why. So I haven't done it for too long. I've done it for maybe like I don't know, a year or 2 years maybe. Just a year. It hasn't been 2 years. There's no way. But yeah, it's been like 7 months since the combat tutorial. And 1 year since the magic. So it's been a year. Um, I just wanted to say that like I understand that these tutorials do help people, and I understand that it's helping and like people are learning from it. But like it's just not fun. And like I've in the past actually tried recently I tried recording like a different tutorial at least 4 or 5 times, but I just couldn't get it to work. It's just not. I'd like to be able to show something and present it and have it be just fully, oh, I did it, and not have like any mistakes. And if I have mistakes, it's just like people are like, oh, what am I learning from this guy? I'd also like to say that I use a lot of deprecated functions because that's how I learned. So I personally just I overload my stuff with lots of deprecated stuff that people just should not use. I do a lot of methods that are not very efficient. So what I'm teaching people is like the way I do things, but it may not be that great, if you kind of know what I'm saying. So I don't want people to learn like that. But I understand that some people will take what I do and put a better spin on it with what they know. And that's cool. But if I were to really make things I and like upload it, I'd rather not have the pressure of like, oh, I have to specifically make it so that they learn from it, or like I don't want the stress or like the pressure of like having to teach somebody something. I'd rather just kind of make it myself and maybe like have it kind of show that like, oh, I'm doing this, and people can just kind of like kind of follow along almost and see what I do, maybe work around it, do something better. Maybe they like didn't know how to do something, and they're like, oh, I kind of get it now, and then they go on to do their own thing, like a cheat sheet almost. And that's why I'm thinking as a replacement, what if I make things through like a live stream with these live streams, just kind of like I'll make whatever people request. I'll just make it the way I'd make it. I wouldn't worry about teaching it. I just create it. I think that'd be a little fun too. Like maybe people will give me a challenge to make something like I, it'd be better. It really would. I'd also like to start doing gaming content because I have fun with that as well. Like the Fall Guys video I had fun with, even though even though I sounded really fake after I rewatched it. I was like, damn, I don't sound like a, a normal human being. uh, but like I'd like to have fun with the channel because I understand that tutorial videos are like my main thing as of right now, but they're not always the most fun thing to create. It's just sort of it's just rough. Like I understand that. Oh, but this is what you do. This is who you are. This is what you should be doing. It's just like I don't know. I don't want to. I just don't. I talked about this in the last stream I did. I just don't want to do it anymore. It could be laziness. It could be like you know. I didn't make these tutorials for views. I made them more so because I wanted to see people make more of like my original intent for tutorials was to see some cooler games on the front page. Because, right now, all we got is like a bubblegum simulator, Naruto Tycoon. Have you seen that new All Star Tower Defense? I mean, it's pretty well scripted. I'll give it that. But there's just a lot of like not very inspired games. Just a lot of like knockoffs of other games, especially that fucking game called what's it called? Imposter. Like, uh, Among Us is free. but you'd rather play imposter on Roblox. Like, I don't even know what to say to that. But yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of the results that I wanted. Really, I'm just not having fun with it. And I understand that it's not going to happen instantly, of course. That's kind of a bit of a needy thing to say, but it's just like, okay, that's stupid. I just there's a lot of things I could say about it, but bottom line is that I'm not having as much fun as I could. But that's about it. I mean, I want to do videos again, but I just don't want to have to deal with like the whole teaching thing. What the hell is going on with Roblox? Did Adopt Me update again? Ugh. All right. Anyways, that's about it. No editing on this video. I'm just gonna end it. So yeah. Until next time when I've got something. Probably live stream sometime. I'm back to live streaming, so that's a thing. But yeah, sorry. I just can't. Not anymore.